without promoting it and saying these are the best jobs in the world. I'm just going to say it. What jobs can you get in Germany without speaking German language at a high level? So for these kind of jobs, you only need some basic stuff, and that you will learn when you start doing these jobs. So these are normally delivery driver jobs. Amazon, DHL, DPD, Hermes, uh, and a bunch more are looking for people. Doesn't matter where you're from, doesn't matter what race you are, what doesn't matter your religion. Nothing matters, man. Only thing that matters to them is that you're willing to work as a fucking slave. And this is the only ticket for you to get in, or not only ticket, one of the tickets for you to get inside Germany. If you're unqualified worker without speaking German language. So the necessity for workers in the logistics, in the supply, is huge, man. Basically, not too many German people are working in this field because the salaries are not so great and the work is pretty difficult. But in my opinion, it is manageable if you have enough motivation to do it. If you have a higher goal, a bigger picture, but you always but you need to remind yourself every fucking day about this bigger picture that you don't see a lot of times. It's like I worked 5 months for a company that works for Amazon. The job is really like suffering. It's like it fucking doesn't make any sense from time to time. It's very simple. You just deliver the packages. But the way this happens in a big city like Berlin, it can be fucking torture sometimes. But while you do it, you can try to learn German. This gives you a ticket to get in Germany, work something, get some money, start learning German, which will offer you bigger opportunities in the future. I hope, because I'm still on this path. I'm not working for this company anymore. Now I work for German supermarket Rewe. I'm still a delivery driver, but I think it's a little bit better than the last company I worked for. Here, there are German people working in this company. And I hope I'm making some progress, man. Because if I'm not, bro, I'm just gonna jump on the first next ship and I'm just gonna go around the world. And I don't fucking care about it anymore. I mean, when you look at it, each life, everywhere in the planet, it's so full of fucking worrying. You need to worry about this. You need to worry where you're gonna live. You need to think about what job you're gonna do. Are you gonna love the job that you're gonna do? Are you not gonna love the job that you're gonna do? Oh, you still have to do this job. You need to raise money for your pension. You need to have health insurance. You need to have this, that. Since the moment we become adults, we just are bombed with this stuff. And some of us figure it out. Some of us don't figure it out. And I think it's a combination of luck, combination of your skills, your way of life to find something you like to do. For some people, they already know early on what they want to do in life. So it becomes a little bit easier for them to pursue something. But what about for people who didn't find something they're really really good at, something they're really passionate about, except drinking coffee, making love, reading a book, and chilling next to a sea. I mean, these four things is I'm really passionate about. So if somebody's gonna pay me to do them, I I accept immediately. Yeah, I'm switching topics here. So these kind of jobs, delivery driver jobs, are easy to find, and they will hire you. Uh, all you have to do is to have a driver's license, to have a lot of patience, to wait for them once you apply for a job and they accept you as once you get the job. They will need to apply at German labor agency for approval. You wait for this approval 2, 3, 4, 5 months, and once you get it, you can come to Germany and start doing this job. So Amazon, DHL, Hermes, DPD, easy to get it. At least this is from my experience. This is what I see. I've been talking to a lot of people, man. And I met a lot of people from India, Pakistan, Africa, Asia, from Europe. Only people who work for here are from Serbia, Albania, Bosnia. Okay, there are some Polish guys and some Italian guys also. I salute them if they're watching these videos. I salute all people who work these heavy jobs because they're very underrated, very difficult jobs, not appreciative, uh, and I think once you start doing them, you start to see the world as a different place. You start to appreciate more everybody who works in hospitality, everybody who works in logistics, in driving as a driver in Berlin. Man, come on. I mean, it's not easy at all, but it's a step. It's a step towards something, some stability, or at least a step until you figure out what is it next you want to do in life. So these companies, easy to get a job, and if you apply for them, I think if you don't have a record, of course, if you're not criminally convicts or something like that, so you so basically the criteria is like this. You must not be a criminal convict, of course. You need to have a driver's license, and you need to be normal. Just be normal, willing to work, willing to respect German culture and everything, and you will get the job. It's easy like that. I think the next sector where you can find a job without speaking high German level, but I think you need to speak some German, is caregiver. So I think you can find also, there's a lot of elderly homes here which need huge amount of caregivers. And same, it's not paid that much, and not a lot of German people want to do this. Logically, if you can find a better job, you should find a better job. So this is also one of the sectors where you can find, and where it's easier to find a job. So caregiver and delivery driver. I think these two jobs in Germany are highly required, and I think you shouldn't have any problem if you have those three criteria normal. I think you should get it easily. That's about the jobs that don't require German language. About the rest of jobs that require German language, of course, they're better, they're higher paid, but I don't know anything about them because I'm still in this low bracket. I'm a working class, and my German language is still not good enough to find some better high paying job. About life in Berlin. Okay, so you can see me now. I'm filming in a park. One of the pros of Berlin is Berlin has a lot of parks, a lot of nature inside of this urban. It's an urban jungle, but it's also kind of, it has some sanctuaries like this. This park is in Prenzlauer Berg, where I live now, and it's beautiful. And today is my day off, and I just chill here and make video here now. Today I'm not gonna interview anyone. I'm just gonna speak about my experiences here in Berlin, and I hope you find something useful in what I'm talking about. Or if you didn't find anything useful, at least you've seen a destiny of an immigrant, and not a lot of people are willing to talk about their stories, true stories, as an immigrant. How is the life of an immigrant? It's interesting. It's difficult. It can be groundbreaking. It can be extremely joyful. It can be extremely painful. It's a roller coaster. I can't pronounce R, even in English. A ne mogu ni na srpskom. Sometimes it's tiring, you know? It's like you feel constantly fighting. You feel like you're constantly fighting, and you're constantly fighting alone. In these constant struggles, in this fighting, on this journey, because life is a journey, and so all this fighting is part of this journey. You feel you're gaining something, but you also feel you're losing something all the time. It's like it's a growing process where sometimes you don't realize you're growing. Sometimes it just feels like you're in a desert and you're counting the sand. And sometimes it feels like you're on top of the mountain and nothing can stop you. And you can already see the next point, which you gotta conquer. And the other days, you just don't wanna get out of bed, man. You just wanna chill. Stay at home, have no worries, don't have to drive, don't have to worry about the car, don't have to worry about the delivery, don't have to worry about payments you have to make, don't worry about the rent, don't worry about the shoes you gotta buy. It's so much better to be obsessed with some idea than to be obsessed with basic stuff in life. Worry about something to eat, worry about something to drink. If only we have had more time just to think about stuff, you know? Henry Miller said, it's a luxury to think, man. From time to time, it's a luxury to think, and I agree with that. It is. I've been traveling a little bit. Germany is not the first country I live in. As you saw from my previous clips, you figure it out already. I think finding yourself doesn't have to be necessary through different countries. Finding yourself through different experiences may help you establish yourself in your emotional, spiritual world. But this journey is like I don't know how to describe it. It's unpredictable. It's unstable. What is stable in life? I mean, in all these videos, I ask people about different topics, about love, about health, about fear, about traveling, about a lot of stuff. Why do I ask them? Because I also don't know. I'm just a person like you. I'm a mortal, you know? One day we're all just gonna die. A lot of chances are nobody's gonna remember us. So we try to do something that will define us. Something, if we feel blissful or happy for at least for some period of time in life, then we will be fine with it. So eventually, when the time comes, we can say, ha, yes, but we had Paris once. We had Cuba once. Ah, we were in love. Ah, they betrayed us, but we were in love. Ah, oh, I used to make shoes so good. I was such a good cobbler. Oh, in that club in Berlin, Matrix. Oh, that club was so good. Oh, man. It can be anything from the person we love, from the job we do, from the connections we made through life. We constantly look for stuff to make us happy. And sometimes, in order to survive, to establish ourselves in this modern world where everything is fucking raced, where you have to be fast, pressured with everything, we forget about making ourselves happy. We also forget about what is making us comfortable. You know, like what makes us comfortable, what situation, what people makes us comfortable. Yeah, this video turned from looking jobs in Berlin, looking jobs in Germany with no German language to without German language to philosophical topics. But that's travel with Vlada, you know. That's my channel. It's all about. It's about travels and it's about meeting different people and different cultures and talking about yourself as well, talking about your own experiences. And who knows, man? Maybe somebody watches this video and says, "Oh, I think I have the same. I think I have the same dilemma as this guy." Maybe. Okay, Vlada Nation. I think this will be enough for today. I will wrap up this video. Thank you for your support so far. The number of subscribers is growing, and I feel like I'm doing a good job with this content. I'm planning to visit another country soon if my vacation is approved. You need approval for everything. Soon they're gonna ask me to approve me to go take a piss, man. But I'm still gonna piss. I'm gonna visit a different country. I'm not gonna say which country it is. It's gonna be a surprise. And I hope you continue to watch my videos, continue to support me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Instagram. And what can I tell you? Good luck. If you're in Berlin, call me, let's have coffee. Bangla fucking Dex. Peace out.